Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video is an update for the Project Use It Up series. This is all about the numbers. So I tell you how much I've used up of makeup, hair care, skincare, and then also how much I've spent on makeup so far this year. I only do this for my own interest, honestly. I feel like keeping track of this is just fun for me. I've been doing it even before I had a YouTube channel. I first started keeping track of this info in 2015, and yeah, I just enjoy it and I find it interesting. I don't know, I just do. I can't help it. I have a whole Project Use It Up playlist. You can check that out. I don't show you the actual items in these videos because it's all about the numbers, but if you want to see the actual makeup and skincare empties, check out my Empties playlist and my Project Pan playlist because I do a lot of Project Pans on my channel. I upload 4 videos a week. Stay tuned for more and let's get started. Okay, let's talk about Empties, and this is going to be from January through the end of September, and total empties for makeup, hair care, skincare, and perfume for the year so far is $2,559. Now, I only keep track of full size and deluxe size items. I do keep track of retail value because I don't remember if I bought something on sale or not. I have no idea. And some of this stuff I've had for years, so it would just be impossible to figure that out. So that's why I do it this way. So yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what to say about that number. I guess it just is what it is. That's a lot of different categories in there. So I don't think it's, too crazy or anything like that. I do use skincare and wear makeup probably almost every day. So yeah, I think that's interesting. Now, the part that I care the most about is the makeup empties. I do have a large collection and I like to Project Pan because I want to get use out of the makeup that I have, and I like to keep track of the makeup that I'm using up, like I said, because I have a large collection and I find it interesting. So, makeup empties so far for this year, January through September, I have finished 34 makeup items. Almost all of those are full size. I think only like 2 maybe were deluxe size. And that value of makeup empties is $721. Just makeup. I'm pretty happy about that. I have really wanted to get to $1,000 of makeup empties for an entire year. And I've been trying to do that ever since I started this back in 2015, and I've never achieved that. I think the highest I've gotten is like low 900s. I maybe could still do it if I finish up a lot of high-end products for the rest of the year. We'll see. I mean, I'm not trying to like pressure myself or anything. Like I said, I just keep track of this because I find it interesting. So, I don't want to overuse products or anything like that. So, but I'm pretty happy. $721 of makeup empties for the year so far. Pretty happy about that. I'll do a breakdown of individual categories of makeup later in the video. But for skincare and hair care empties, the total there so far is $1,597. I do use a decent amount of high-end skincare and hair care. Not all. I do use a lot of drugstore products too. It may be like 50-50. So, I guess that's just what I go through. And then perfume, I have finished $241 worth of perfume. That is something I'm trying to focus on this year, is using up some of my perfumes because I want to buy more, but I want to use some up before I buy more. So I'm pretty happy with that. As far as spending, I don't keep track of my spending on skincare and hair care because to me, those are more essential items. And I don't have backups of all of that stuff. I do like to keep like one moisturizer, one face wash on backup, if I run out, because those are essential items for me. But with my makeup collection, I have, a lot more than just 1 or 2 foundations and eyeshadows and lipsticks and all of that. So I guess, I just don't really care that much how much I spend on the skincare and the hair care, honestly, because I'm just buying what I need. So I guess I'm not that worried about it. That's why I only keep track of how much I spend on makeup. Now, I am on a low buy for this year, so I think a lot of people are going to be like, that's not a low buy, but I'm only comparing myself to myself. There are years in the past where I spent 3 times this much on makeup in a year. So, you know, that's not good. So the total that I have spent on makeup alone, January through end of September, is $1,034. I don't think that that's that bad. That's like, you know, within my life budget for me. I'm not that worried about it. I wouldn't want it to be more though at this point, and I don't want to spend too much more for the rest of the year. But, you know, like VIB sale and stuff still is going to be happening in the next couple of months. So we'll see. I just don't want to go overboard. I'm okay with this number for, you know, the last 9 months, but I don't want to spend like another like 600, you know, in the next few months. So I just kind of want to be careful with that. But I admit that this time of year is when I am most tempted to purchase makeup, because all of like the fall and holiday releases start to come out. And honestly, I feel like those are more exciting to me than a lot of other releases throughout the year. So, you know, having spent a little over $1,000 so far this year, I mean, makeup is my hobby, YouTube is my hobby, you know, so, but I would probably have bought the same amount of makeup even if I didn't have a YouTube channel, just because I truly love it and I like trying new products. So for me, this is actually okay. Okay, I'll do a little breakdown of the makeup items by category. So like I said, 34 makeup items empty so far this year. 2 of those were setting sprays, 4 of those were brow products, 5 mascaras. I use my mascara until it's like not really usable anymore, which is anywhere from like 3 to 6 months, but sometimes I have anywhere from 1 to 3 open at a time. So yeah, I've used up 5 mascaras so far. 4 foundations. I'm pretty happy about that, because a foundation is a category that has like kind of gone overboard for me in the last year. I've gotten some in PR and I bought a few myself. There were a few exciting foundation releases at the beginning of the year that I really wanted to try, and yeah, but I'm trying to like calm down on the foundation purchases for a while. So I'm happy that I used up 4. I also used up 4 concealers, 3 primers, 3 powders, 1 eye primer. Eye primer lasts so long. 1 lip liner. That's really exciting. Lip liner is a category that I've done really well with, because I have not purchased a lip liner in like 2 years almost, and I haven't even gotten any in PR. And yeah, so that's like really awesome. And let's see. Oh, lipsticks. I have finished 2 lipsticks. I have finished 3 lip glosses, which is pretty exciting, and 2 highlighters, which I'm pretty sure were liquid highlighters. I can't actually remember which items those were, but like I said, you can check my Project Pan and Empties videos for the actual items. So yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. The highest value category is foundation at $177 worth of foundation. And then the second highest is face powder at $80. Interesting. So yeah, the lowest is the 1 eye primer was $8, because I'm pretty sure that was the Milani eye primer. So yeah, I am actually pretty happy with this. I do wish my makeup empties were a little bit higher. I do, but that's okay. And as far as the spending, I want to be careful the next few months, even though, you know what, I admit, okay, I keep saying that these fall makeup releases are like the best and most exciting. Most of them actually have not really caught my eye. So far I'm not super impressed, and I was hoping Charlotte Tilbury would come out with a large palette. She still might. I know this is totally off topic, but you know, here I go. But she came out with 2 face palettes and some single eyeshadows, which I don't want to buy, which is good. I mean, I guess that's good. But if she'd come out with one of those 12-pan palettes, I probably would have bought that already. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. It's still early in like the holiday makeup release season. It kind of starts usually like end of August, September. But like I said, not a lot has caught my eye, which is a good thing. So that is it for this video. I do this just because I find it interesting. So let me know if you guys keep track of this as well. And if you want to see the Project Pan videos, check out the Project Pan playlist and also Empties. My last video should have been my September Empties video. So you can check that out if you want to see the items that I finished in September. So yeah, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.